Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Right, as you can see on the rear, I've got some of my old wrestling boots on, just as, you know, had a bit of, sort of, you know. Anyway, what we're doing, this is an update, which I promised a gentleman I would do pretty soon. As you know, my current supplement regime is 100 milligrams testosterone enanthate per week. Well, it was 10 days, but it's now every 7 days. I've been doing that now for a number of weeks. And what I've done, I've increased the MK677 to 10 milligram every 2 days. So 10 milligram, miss 2, 10 milligram, miss 2, and so on. Now the Cialis, as I spoke about before, I started on 2.5 milligram on the 24th of April. Didn't quite work out good for me, because after like by the 13th of May, I just started feeling really shit, you know. Now the only thing I can put it down to, it's got to be the Cialis, because I've been taking nothing else. So anyway, I felt shit. So anyway, what I did, I then started missing a day, taking one, missing a day, and I messed around with it that much, missed 2 days, messed around for quite a few days, and in the end, I did watch a thing on YouTube, and it said, I can't remember the title of the people, but they said that's the worst thing you can do is start it. If you're going to do it daily, you start it and then miss days, because it's not going to work. So what I did, I buckled down to it, and I take 2.5 milligram every day, and now I feel I've got used to it. I think what's happened is your body has to get used to it, and it's what it's done. It's got used to it, and I feel really good now. I feel great. So that's sorted that out. So that's my current regime, as I've just said, is 100 milligram testosterone enanthate every 7 days, 10 milligram MK677 every 3rd day. So take 1 day, miss 2, take, miss, and so on. So miss 2, take 10 milligram. Right, the Cialis now, I am now taking 2.5 milligram every day. But what I've done, if you're going to buy the Cialis, go on to and try this. As you know, it's good for older people, because it protects the prostate. But what it is good for is your vascular system. What it does, it cleans your veins out, and another thing it does, it's great for when you go for a workout. You go for a workout, you get a great muscle pump from it, which is nice to go. Each time you go for a workout, you'll get a lovely pump. Now it's also, as I've just said, very good for your health, especially as you get older. Like, you know, I'm getting a bit older now, and you know. Anyway, so that's the basis of for using it, yeah. And it's, you know, now I feel really good, and I'm glad that I've stuck with it. So that's what I'm saying. If you do it, stick with the 2.5 milligram, and then see how you go. Give it a couple of 3 months, but I'm feeling really good, and honky dory. So all I've got to say after that is, I'll be seeing you soon.